Good afternoon there in Addis Ababa. I wish I could be there in person so that I can feel the energy of this launch. When we have to do what we can do, I guess. My name is Salome Tadesse. In this position, I'm leading the design team of the Haset Club. The team has 5 members, professionals in different areas: gender, communication, leadership, the digital world, and the manual development aspect of it. When we started our work, we started with the question, why do we exist? Why does Haset Club exist? And then we started having a conversation, which is, we recognize that there has been a lot of struggle, a lot of movement, which we've been part of it in one way or shape to bring about women into various leadership positions, which is, it could be in the civil society, in the government, in communities. We have advocated strongly for women's participation in these leadership positions. Why? First of all, of course, because it's their inherent rights. They're 50% of the population, and they need to be represented. Their views need to be incorporated, and their voices to be heard. But more importantly, it's because also we believe that women lead differently, that women have research and observations have shown that women have the greatest attributes of transformational leadership. And yet, what are these attributes? Maybe I should share what these attributes are with you before. Many research in the world has shown that women lead with empathy and emotional intelligence. And because of that, they have the capacity of bringing people into ownership, into innovation, into consideration, empathy, etc. It's also believed that inclusive decision-making is enhanced in women's leadership. And when there is inclusive decision-making, there is more innovation in leadership. It's also believed that they are more likely to adapt to transformational leadership because of their life struggles and balances. They are more resilient. They are more transparent, and they are more credible, which we all wish and aspire for in leadership. These qualities are enhanced in women, is what research and observation tells us. And yet, when they join these leadership positions, whether it's in civil society or in political leadership, these qualities fade away. They don't manifest as much as we want or as much as we wish. So the question is why, I guess. I think because they are entering a space that is designed for men, not for women. And it's difficult for them to manifest their authentic self. It's very difficult to bring their true selves into these leadership positions. So Haset then is about creating a safe environment, a supportive environment that enables women to be the best or the better versions of themselves in these leadership positions. It's basically allowing them being more of themselves. That is what Haset wants to do as a club. Why a club? Because we believe that leadership by itself is not a destination, it's a journey, one. And also we believe that it's multifaceted. So we created this program that would be set in a club format, which would focus first and foremost for them to explore their own styles in a form of a personal development journey. And then once we do that and recognize our unique contribution to leadership as women, the skills we need to manifest them, to navigate systems, to avert risks would be conducted within this club format. Once we do that, we need to communicate our vision. We need to communicate our aspirations. we need to mobilize people, and to do that, we need to enhance our communication skills. We need to be heard more in our leadership. So there will be a public speaking and communication aspect of it. And in many women that we spoke to, once you have done all of this, you need to take a stand. And taking a stand, always, there is a risk associated with taking a stand. And to avert that risk, besides the skills, you need a community that supports you. And that community initially needs to come from the sisterhood that women build together. And therefore, within this club, we also build consciously and intentionally sisterhood. We want to create a group of women that believe that we shine together, that collectively we're more powerful than individually. So basically, this is what the Haset Club is. So in this 4 strands, what we're trying to do is we'll bring them within the club into in-person leadership trainings where they're learning skills. We will bring them together to share challenges, to share successes, to give each other feedback, to build friendships, to laugh, to cry, whatever that might be take. That they will create that environment. And also we'll model our public speaking trainings, like it was said before, following the form that Toastmasters International follows. And they will also design voluntary projects that they will do as a group, which will take them to the community to network, to mentor, and to build visibility. This leadership program is going to be piloted. So what we're designing is not a final product. It is living, breathing, which will modify itself, tweak, adjust, and which we hope would last for a very long time, like many clubs have existed in the world, and that it will be a club that women will be proud to say, I am a member of the Haset Club.